Hey guys, Dave here. I finally figured it was time to do my starting lineup. I've been putting it off forever, mostly because I keep scratching things out and changing, and my taste changes and all that. I figure I can just redo it, a couple months from now when my taste changes. So I think it's finally time to get it out there. If you guys don't know what it is, I'm sure you do already. It was started by my man Brandon, CutlasssupremeSL. You got 6 scents. You got your signature, your work scent, your night out scent, your between the sheets scent, your daring scent, your high class scent, and I'm also going to throw a couple others in there. I'm going to do a number 7, a don't fuck with me scent or don't mess with me scent, and also a number 8, my underrated scent for each season. So I'm going to do one for hot and one for cold weather, or warm and cold, whatever you want to say. I'm finally getting around to it because I saw my buddy Jeremiah or Drano's starting lineup yesterday, and we've been talking about it, and I figure it's finally time to film it and just put it out there. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 1, you got your signature scent. For cold weather, not going to be a surprise to you guys. That's, for me, Lawn Stone Extreme. You guys know exactly what I think of this. I don't really need to say anything about it. For warmer weather, it's going to be Dior Homme Sport. Absolutely love this stuff. I prefer it to Allure Homme Sport. It's like almost like a lemonade with ginger, or ginger ale with lemon, that type of vibe, at least on me. I really like it. Personally, it's one of my favorite summer scents, at least right now. I wanted to put something else there, but I'm saving it for a different category. Otherwise this would be in a different category, but it's definitely going to be on my list either way. Number 2 is going to be my work scent. For cooler weather, probably shouldn't be this guy, but it's going to be La Nuit de l'Homme. I wanted to put this on my night out scent, but I had about 3 or 4 things to choose from between night out and between the sheets. This could be my work scent, my night out scent, my signature scent, or my between the sheets scent. Pick one. It works for all, in my opinion. So that is my work scent, La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. For the warmer weather, it's going to be Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Absolutely love this stuff. One of probably my favorite from the Allure line. I don't know though. I do like the original. I like all 3 of them. I have not tried the cologne version of Sport though, but just a beautiful creamy lemon, kind of vanilla dry down, but it does work in summer, at least on my skin. So that is my work scent for warm weather. Number 3 is going to be your night out scent. For cooler weather, no one's going to be surprised by this. It's Dior Homme Intense. Could have been a lot of things, but this one just does wonders on my skin, and it projects extremely well. You guys already know. For summer, might surprise a few people. It's actually going to be Bond No. 9's Wall Street. Not everyone cares for this. I absolutely love it personally. It's got nice cucumber aquatic vibe that lasts really long on my skin, projects well, smells really good, at least on me. I really care for it. Whatever people say about it, I like it. So, number 4, you got your between the sheets scent. For cooler weather, it's going to be one that could have been in a lot of categories. It's probably better for night out scent, but I use it for between the sheets as well, and that is Spawn No. 9's New Harlem. No surprise there. This could be another one that could be in many categories. I absolutely love this thing. It does project pretty well to be a between the sheets scent, but given the reaction that I've had wearing it, I don't really care about the projection, and neither do the women I've asked. So that is my between the sheets scent for cooler weather, is New Harlem. For summer, it's going to be from Creed, and that's Aventus. Oh, love this stuff. Just beautiful pineapple, birch tar, kind of ashy vibe that I'm really liking now. I'm probably going to end up getting myself a bottle of this. More than likely, I'm just going to pick up a bottle. So that is my between the sheets for summer. That is Aventus. On to the daring scent. For cooler weather, I'm cheating. I have 2. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I don't care. One of them is actually going to be the same that Jeremiah or Drano said, and that's Bond No. 9's Chinatown. I think I agree with him. This is really underrated. It definitely leans towards the feminine side, but it's really nice. I mean, I really like it, but it takes some balls to pull off. As does this guy, in my opinion. I love Shergi. It does take some balls to pull off. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore it, but it takes some guts. So those are my daring scents for the cooler weather. For the warmer weather, I don't know if Jeremiah said this one too or not, but I'm actually going to go with Tank Imperial by Guerlain. I just think this is kind of daring to pull off in the summer, at least on my skin. I get really good longevity and projection, which I don't think many people get, and this leans more towards, it does have some transparency to it, but on my skin it's not as transparent. I think this is going to be, it's not really daring. It's hard to pick a daring scent for the summer because they're not really, summer scents are not really usually daring, so that's what I'm going to pick. I didn't know what else to pick. So, on to your high class scent, your sophisticated scent, suit and tie, whatever you want to call it. For winter, cooler weather, it's going to be Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. You guys already know about this one. Oh, that's just beautiful. I don't need to really say much about it. That is my high class scent. For the summer, it's going to be basically everyone's, and that's Millésime Impérial by Creed. What else can I say other than it smells like money? Not like actual dollar bills, you know what I'm saying? It just smells rich. Something I could see a billionaire wearing, let's put it that way. Number 7, my little adding to these. Number 7 is going to be my don't mess with me, don't fuck with me, don't screw with me, whatever you want to say scent. For cooler weather, it's actually one that I really like. It just kind of, on my skin, it just screams don't screw with me, and that's from Christian Dior, and it's Leather Oud. I really like it. It just kind of screams don't mess with me. Yeah, it does. For summer, it's actually going to be another scent I really like, and that is Bulgari Black. I just think on my skin in summer, this is going to scare people far away from me. Really like, this is probably one of the coolest bottles I have, especially living in Minnesota. It looks like a hockey puck. So those are my don't mess with me scents, and on to my underrated scents. Crap, both bonds. Oh well, whatever. For cooler weather, it's actually one that I swapped for that is getting a little hype now, but not a lot. I know Teresa did a review on it. I'm planning to as well, and I really like it, and that's Saks Fifth Avenue for Him. It managed to, it's got chili pepper, incense. You would think it would be a really heavy, thick scent, but it's not. It's got a sweet, spicy vibe going on, but it's also almost aquatic in a way. First time I wore this, I didn't care for it, but I absolutely love it now. I find that one really underrated. Another one, this is going to be for warmer weather from Bond that I think is underrated, and that is Brooklyn. You guys probably, it may not be that underrated, but on base notes, it's bashed. I think it's like, I can't remember, maybe 13 positives, 16 negatives or something. It's not very well received, but I personally really have been enjoying it. I think it can work year round quite easily, and I do think this is quite underrated from the Bond House, which you guys obviously know I really care for. So that is my starting lineup. I finally got it out there. I'm sure it's going to change very soon because my taste changes soon. Plus I'm getting a box from Will later this week, so that's going to have plenty of goodies in it. Anyway, I just wanted to get this out there. Thanks to Drano Jeremiah for giving me a push to finally get it done. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.